Hey everyone, I'm back. I have this second box of Zendikar Rising set boosters. The first one I opened was pretty sweet. Got quite a few good cards in it. You should check out that video. I think the best thing was probably the box topper, but that's, I imagine, the case with almost every box. But hopefully this second one can be as good as the first. That would make me happy. Didn't really get any super good cards from the list in the first box, so maybe I can get some better ones in this. But with these ones, I feel like you can kind of just completely disregard the list cards when trying to evaluate whether it's a good box or not. Because like I was saying, I think the real value of these boosters is just in the extra rare slots that you get. I think this is one of the fetches. Yeah, Flooded Strand. Foil Swamp. In my other box I got 5 foil basics, one of each. It'd be interesting to see if any of these patterns repeat themselves. And so far, there's a double rare pack. In each of the boxes I've opened, I've gotten one of the foil extended art pathway lands. Be sweet if I could get another one. I think those are my favorite things from this set, is the pathway lands, the extended art ones in particular. Forest. Gotta make a lot of piles with these packs. Peace Camp. So I got a Skyclave Shade. I don't think this card is very good. I guess it's supposed to be like Bloodghast, but the thing is, it can only return on your turn, and also it doesn't just return from the graveyard when you play a land, it just allows you to cast it. It's way worse than Bloodghast. I think there's... okay, cool, I got a foil list card. It's not super valuable, but it's not nothing. But I think there've been much better iterations of cards like Bloodghast or Skyclave Shade. Goes in the rares. Oh, I see there's one of the full art or extended art lands. I can't tell if it's foil or not though. I guess these commons are all just they're black, I guess. That's the theme. Showcase pile. River Glide Pathway. That's my third one of those actually. I think it's my... can't remember if it's my third extended art one or not. But it's pretty cool to get multiples of that one. Here's a foil rare. Because I think it's one of the best ones, the blue-red one. Obviously, the blue whatever ones will be the best. And Showcase Brushfire Elemental. Cool. Another Showcase Phylath. I got one of those in my last box. Oh, nice. Ancient Green Warden. That's a good mythic. And I haven't opened that yet. I gotta make a mythic pile now. Holy crap, there's so many piles. Okay, let's move these. I'll get rid of the token pile. I don't need that. So we got rare, mythic, foil. Yeah. I was hoping that was going to be a stamped Nihiri art. That's alright. Showcase thing. All of the Skyclaves. Good card. not super valuable. Slimefoot this away. Sure, why not? Relic Golem. Felidar Retreat. Seems like it's a pretty big card in Standard right now. I'm looking for also the mythic double-sided land for blue and white, just because I haven't opened those yet. I feel like it's good to have at least one of each for EDH. Confounding Conundrum, it's an okay card. Foil Mountain. Let's see. This guy. Zagras. That guy's okay. I don't expect it to do a whole lot though. A Bogart Arsonists. Don't think I've seen that card before. Got a list card in this pack too. And I guess this is a... What is the theme for these? I got a wizard, rogue. I don't get it. Lotus Cobra, nice. Best rare in the set. And a Crown of Empires. Don't think I've seen that card either. I'd like to get foil showcase Lotus Cobra. That'd be pretty cool. Verizal. Got at least 3 of this guy now. I know in my last box of the set boosters, I ended up getting 3 Skyclave Apparition. It's pretty weird to get 3 of the same rare in one box. Although it's actually a pretty decent rare, so I'm okay with that. Showcase game. Nice, another pathway, another Riverlight pathway, so I've got a place out of that now. Foil a Colm Hellhound. Another Confounding Conundrum. There's a duplicate rare. Put this with the other pathway. Still only 1 mythic so far. I think this is Windswept Heath. Yep. Another Verizal. Sure, why not? Velkit Awakening, that's nice. Here's a triple rare pack. I guess this is the best rare out of the 3. These 2 are just kind of bulk, I think. Still, getting a triple rare pack is pretty cool. And these booster packs just fall right apart. Super easy to open them. Relic Robber, I like that guy. I wonder if this is the packaging that's going to be used for booster packs going forward in the future. So it would make it easier to open them for drafts. I don't know. Inscription of Ruin. So, let's see, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm halfway, just about halfway through the box, and so far there's one mythic. So I feel like the second half of this box should be kind of loaded with mythics, hopefully. Oh, I thought that was one of the stamped signed things, which looks like a signature. This is a good uncommon. Out of the first 2 boxes I opened, I only got one of these combined. Wayward Guide Beast, that's my first one of those 2. I think this card is good, but there's a list card, Spike Weaver, rare. The Wayward Guide Beast though, like I was saying in my red card review for this set, I think this is a good card, but I don't think it's for aggro at all. This is a terrible card for aggro, because if you play this on turn 1 as a 2/2 with haste, that's just a good way for you to lose the game, because returning a land is just way too big of a drawback. But I think if you use this to, when you want to return a land, it can potentially be very good. Probably like if you play one of your flip cards, whatever, as a land, and then later in the game you want to pick it up and use it as a spell, that's where that card's really good. Forsaken Monument, cool. Another mythic, it's a pretty decent one. I've yet to pull an Omnath. Be nice to get that, just because it's the most valuable card. McKinley Ox. Ebermauling. Oh, nice. Foil Thieving Skydiver. That's pretty sweet. This card is amazing for EDH. You just steal soul rings with it. I'll put that here. And I actually have a deck that that would go perfect in. And a list card in this pack too. Try not to spoil it. Redworm. Another Wayward Guide Beast, sure, why not? And there's a double rare pack, Master of Winds. Foil Goblin Dude. Unburial Rites. Alright. Good card, not really worth anything. Shadow's Verdict, I don't know what that does. Exile all creatures and planeswalkers with CMC 3 or less. And all creatures and planeswalkers with CMC 3 or less from graveyards. Interesting. For 5 mana though? I don't know. I feel like that could have been 4 mana. At that point it would be just like a better Ritual of Soot, I guess, which I think is still fine. Ritual of Soot isn't it's not too pushed. Squad Commander. Archpriest of Iona. A double rare pack. Still only 2 mythics. Maybe I'll open a pack with 4 mythics in it. Here's one of the signed cards. This cool looking goblin with a gigantic chin. Peter Peak Ambusher. Put that one over here. And no Priest of Oblivion. That's okay. There's a Grekma art. Pretty easily recognizable art. I'm gonna fix up my piles a little bit here. Don't need them to be super tidy, but it's getting a little bit of out of hand there. That's better. Another Thieving Skydiver. Alright. Good rare. Foil showcase thing. Put that with the foils. Just pull these apart. This is one of the pathways. Nope, just a plains. Yeah, cool. Another showcase Phylath, okay. That's funny. And a Nightshade Peddler. Continuing the trend of both commons and uncommons for list cards. Scute Swarm, good rare. Maddening Cacophony, a foil, negate, and a Victimize. I think that's a decent card, right? For a list card. Probably the best one so far. Okay, 6 packs left, and I'm at 2 mythics. What is happening? Neat. Anti-cognition. There's Grekma. Just random foil. Foil Swamp. Spoiling the foil there. Another Grekma, Throne of Makindi. I think this card sucks. Morog. Turn Timber Symbiosis. There we go. That's a good mythic. Happy with that. Still only 3 though. Got 3 packs left, so a mythic in each pack. Hopefully. And there's a non-signed version of that goblin to compare. Yeah, I guess the signed ones are just a little bit lighter. Weird. Cool. Showcase Ruin Crab. I like those. I got 4 Ruin Crabs in my last box. It was pretty sweet. 2 showcase and 2 regular. Nice, another pathway. Foil Goblin. 3 pathways in this box. 2 packs left. I spoiled the rare. It's a foil pathway, I think. Looks like a foil full art pathway, extended art. Whoa. Here's a good pack. No, I was wrong, it's not a pathway. But anyway. Extended art Nissa showcase, I don't know what it's called. I thought this was going to be a Nissa and a foil pathway. But just the Nissa is pretty good. So 4 mythics now. 4 feel, I don't know what the average is. 4 seems a bit underwhelming. I'm used to opening like 6-ish, maybe 5. I got 7 in the draft booster box I opened, and 6 in my first set booster box. Kiri. And Morog, there we go. So 5 mythics. I'm glad that none of them was Tazri. Not only is that the least valuable mythic at like $1 or something, I just really don't like the cards that are one color, like it's just a white card, but then it has a 5-color activated ability. I'm not sure what it is about them, but there's just something about that design that turns me off of it. But anyway, let's see, I got these 5 mythics. Pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I'm happy with these. But there's still the most important card in the box, this box topper. Let's open this nice and carefully. So, Cavern of Souls, Ancient Tomb. Any fetch, kind of any fetch, like Windswept Heath would not be great. Still not terrible. I'll actually do a slow roll this time. 11? I don't know what that is. Seachrome Coast, not great. But, whatever, it's an expedition. The new definition of expedition, anyway. Alright, I'll lay all this stuff out again. Be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Got everything laid out here. For this box, I would say it was decent. Like, it wasn't terrible. It was pretty good, just not as good as the first one. I added up the value of all of this stuff and all of the rares, and it came to like 150 something, not including the signed cards here. So, I mean, not terrible. I got 5 mythics. I think all of them are good. The worst one, I guess, is Morog, but he's pretty good too. The Expedition box topper was kind of disappointing, Seachrome Coast, but it's still a good card. I got 3 Pathway lands. One of them is the extended art one, the Riverglide Pathway. It's not foiled this time though. I got a Lotus Cobra, Thieving Skydiver, Scute Swarm. Those are some decent rares. 2 Showcase Phylaths. It's kind of funny. My foil rares were Thieving Skydiver and Archpriest of Iona. The Thieving Skydiver is pretty sweet. For my list cards, there were what, 8 I think? Yeah, 8. These. The list cards overall are actually better than the first box. I didn't realize that Spike Weaver held some value. So these 3 actually are not bulk, which is kind of nice. The rest are kind of just bulk now. Got a Showcase Ruin Crab, those are always nice to get. And then these are the foil lands I got. So definitely different from the first box. In the first box I got 1 of each land. Here I got Swamp, Forest, Mountain. And then the 2 signed cards were these ones. I haven't counted the rares actually. It would be interesting to see how that compares to the first box. And that one I think I got 45, 44, something like that. Let's see. 27 here. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So pretty much the same, I guess. I thought that, I figured the set booster boxes were gonna average at around like at least 50 rares, but I guess I was just mistaken there. But still, it is more than a draft booster box, so there's that. But yeah, overall, I'm still happy with this. It wasn't as good as the first box, but I got some cool stuff. I'm happy with this box too. So that about does it for this video, I think. So if you're still watching, thanks for watching. If you like videos like this, it'd be cool if you could subscribe and like. And otherwise, I'll talk to you later.